So in this talk, I'm going to share how I got to know to be happy 24/7. Anyone here who enjoy the feeling of sadness? I'm amazed to see that people feel that happiness is very difficult to figure out. They react like, you're not going to understand my situation, you don't know for what situation I'm going through. They show that they are the most grieved in this world. Many times we can directly relate unhappiness with the depression. Now, what is depression? Depression is an overwhelming feeling of sadness. Do you know that? Happiness and depression are the most studied areas in the human behavior. A study conducted in 2014 by National Survey of Drug Use and highlights that 20% of people with major depressive disorder develop psychotic symptoms. 350 million people are suffering from the depression. And the main reason of this happiness is that we look at more on negative side than our positive side we have in our world. Let me share my story. Few months back, I relocated to Bangalore. When I reached here, it was raining. Weather was very pleasant, but I was feeling hot, especially my front area of head. I was crying like somebody had put a hot tawa on my head. I went to neurologist. After seeing my MRI, he said that there is a communication gap in your brain cells. You are in depression. He said, I cannot comment anything then how much time your brain will take to recover. He suggested some lifestyle changes. He added, don't live alone, spend time with nature, and medicine can help to some little extent. Friends, coming to Bangalore is a turning point in my life. Now I'm full of joy and happiness. I can see a good transformation in my body, physically, mentally, and emotionally. When I visited the doctor, I was shocked. I then accepted the situation. But what to do for my happiness? Then I researched. I took some actions. And now, I'm full of joy. I wish I could see that how much I'm in peace compared to what I was 6 months back. So let's talk about my actions. I saw a video by Dr. Laura Joy. She is a brain researcher at the University of University of Columbia. She said that there is a misconception. Our brain doesn't change after childhood. This is the farther from truth. The structure of our brain gets changes. Whatever we do, we experience and encounter. And you and your brain constantly being shaped by the world around you. And when I got to know, I started to see that what I do for my happiness. Practice. The first thing I got to know. But what to practice to change the structure of my brain? Then some of my friends suggested me to join the Art of Living Happiness program. I researched about it. And I got to know they teach Sudarshan Kriya in this course. And again I researched about Sudarshan Kriya. Then I got to know that over 60 independent studies conducted for the 4 countries. These studies shows that whatever we do during Sudarshan Kriya, it increases the prolactin hormone, well-being hormone. It decreases cortisol, stress hormone. It increases the mental focus and enhances the immunity. During the course, I learned that it is better to remove the illusion that when my world will be perfect, I will be happy. That is never going to be happen. And I also realized that as I don't break my teeth when it hurts my tongue because it's part of my body. So, in the same case, if someone rudes to you, give them a big smile. We all are part of this nature. And so friends, when you live today, go out and build your brain, which functions by releasing positive chemical signals between your brain cells, what we call neurons. And you will get happiness 24/7. Thank you.